The telescope has spotted some seriously cool stuff way out there, things that look a bit like us. These discoveries make you wonder if there is more to life on Earth. I mean, there are tons of books, movies, and theories about it. We've always wondered about our place in the cosmos, and yeah, sometimes it feels a bit lonely, like we're searching for a cosmic buddy. Regardless of how weird aliens might be, we might be getting closer to some real answers. But are they really that scary? The latest searches for Earth-like planets might turn up something we're not quite ready for. Scientists may have stumbled upon a major find back when the James Webb Space Telescope was set to launch in 2021. Our technology was questioned by individuals enough to spot artificial lights on other planets. Proxima B, the closest exoplanet, hangs out in the habitable zone of Proxima Centauri, a red dwarf star only 4.2 light-years away. Even though the star of Proxima B is much closer to it, it is thought to be closer to us than the Sun. It may have one side that's always facing its star and the other in constant darkness, just like how the Moon keeps the same face towards Earth. If there's an advanced civilization on Proxima B, they could use solar panels to grab sunlight, turn it into power, and send heat to the negative aspect. A study even demonstrated future telescopes might be able to see solar panels covering a large portion of the sunny side of Proxima B. So we could be on the lookout for artificial light on planets like Proxima B, all thanks to the James Webb Telescope. By 2024, the telescope might have found the light we've been searching for, thanks to its super-sensitive and powerful capabilities. This could speed up our progress as a species, but first, let's get to know these planets and exoplanets a little better to see how this is even possible. The JWST's main job is to see what Proxima Centauri B is hiding. Ever since we started thinking about ourselves, we've been curious about the universe, trying to figure out where we came from and where we're going. Tech keeps getting better, but are we any closer to finding those answers? Maybe our knowledge is just starting out. Astronomers are stoked to share the newest space discoveries, even though your average person might not care about the tools used. Still, these discoveries show just how far we've come, letting us reach for the stars. Scientists and researchers figured out how to put tech to good use. The recent possible spotting of lights from a planet super far away is thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope. This telescope, built by space exploration pioneers, is helping us answer questions that we've had for a long time. Are we alone? Where did we come from? Where are we headed? The James Webb Space Telescope, which looks at things using infrared, has already started helping us with some of these big questions. Proxima Centauri B, or sometimes Alpha Centauri C, is a super-Earth that orbits an M-type star. If that sounds confusing, don't worry. Super-Earths are bigger than Earth, but not as big as ice giants like Neptune and Uranus. They're made of rock, or gas, and are usually 2 to 10 times the size of Earth. Proxima Centauri B is both a super-Earth and an exoplanet, which means it's outside our solar system. The first hints of exoplanets showed up in 1917, but they didn't get much attention back then. Scientists were impressed, though, when they made their first confirmed discovery in 1992. By 2003, another exoplanet was found. As of April 1, 2024, we know of 5,653 exoplanets and 4,161 planetary systems. Out of these, 89 systems have more than one planet. These cool finds are around M-type stars. Before we talk about those stars, it's good to know what a red dwarf is. Red dwarfs are the smallest and most prevalent type of star found in the Milky Way. They're also the closest stars to our sun, though they don't give off much light, so they're hard to spot based on their brightness and size. They get different names like M-dwarf or M-type stars from the main sequence based on their brightness and properties. For example, M-type stars are usually around 3,900 Kelvin, which gives them their names and characteristics. Proxima B is about 1.07 times the mass of Earth and orbits its star in just 11.2 days, while Earth takes 365.25 days. Proxima Centauri is only about 0.16% as bright as the Sun across the entire electromagnetic spectrum, and even less visible light is being produced. Only 0.056% of the Sun's brightness in that range. Most of its energy comes out as infrared light. The discovery of Proxima B, which orbits just 0.04856 AU from its star, was announced in 2016. So why all the hype about Proxima B when there are tons of stars, planets, and galaxies out there? What makes Proxima B special is that it's close to our Sun, only 4.2 light-years away. In the scale of the universe, that's not much. It's also part of the Alpha Centauri triple star system, one of the brightest in the night sky. Most importantly, Proxima B might be habitable because it's in its star's habitable zone, which opens up a lot of exciting possibilities. This is why astronomers are so interested in seeing what the James Webb Space Telescope has contributed. The telescope has 4 main goals: finding light from the first galaxies and stars after the Big Bang, studying how galaxies form and change over time, checking out how stars and planetary systems are made, and getting a better understanding of where life comes from. From searching for alien life to checking out exoplanets, these projects are getting closer to finding life beyond Earth with the JWST. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like the video, hit like and subscribe as we keep exploring space. We keep asking questions about life out there. The search for alien life has been going on for centuries. But with better technology, it's become more than just a theory. Telescopes like the James Webb Space Telescope are opening new doors that allow scientists to see further galaxies, stars, and exoplanets in more detail than ever before. These discoveries are giving us insights that we might not be alone. 1 of the most exciting parts of searching for life out there is finding planets in the habitable zones of their stars. These spots might have the right conditions for liquid water, which is essential for life as we know it. Finding planets like Proxima B, which is in the habitable zone of Proxima Centauri, makes us wonder if there could be life on these distant worlds. Proxima B is interesting because it's so close to Earth, but it's also very different, with extreme temperatures and a side that is always in front of the star. Despite these issues, it makes you think about how life could adapt to tough conditions. Could life survive in the constant twilight of the planet's habitable zone? Could advanced civilizations use technology to survive, like turning starlight into energy or creating artificial environments like Earth's atmosphere? These inquiries are helpful in understanding the potential for life in other places and life on our own planet. The search for alien life isn't just about finding other civilizations. It's also about learning where life on Earth came from and how the universe works. By studying exoplanets, we can get a better idea of what makes life possible and what affects its development. This could also help us get ready for the future of humanity. Figuring out how other worlds change and adjust could give us ideas on how to handle the challenges of space travel and settling on other planets. Tech like the James Webb Space Telescope is key to this search. It lets us look deep into space and collect data we were unable to obtain before due to its capacity to see faint infrared light and capture clear pictures. The JWST already has begun revealing to us the secrets of distant galaxies, nebulas, and exoplanets. It's giving us a glimpse into the past, showing us how stars and planets form and offering clues about the early universe. This new age of exploration is just starting. Who knows what we'll find as we continue to look for answers? The possibilities are endless. The universe is extensive, and we have only scratched the surface. The chance of finding life or signs of past civilizations could completely change how we think about everything. It's a journey that will expand our knowledge of the cosmos and challenge what it means to be human and where we fit in the universe. In the end, the search for life beyond Earth is more than just science. It's about our own curiosity and wanting to understand the unknown. As we keep pushing the limits of exploration, we might find the answers we've been searching for or find even more inquiries. In the pursuit of knowledge, it will never end. So, has the James Webb Space Telescope spotted something? Are we the only ones out here? It snagged some incredible pictures of things that look almost human-made super far away. These findings are pushing us closer to figuring out if there's life beyond Earth, something people have wondered about forever. With tons of books, movies, and theories floating around, we're always wondering if we're alone and kind of hoping for a buddy out there, even if they seem totally alien. We might be getting closer to the answers, but are these aliens really that scary? The latest galaxy and planet finds, hunting for livable spots, might turn up something unexpected. Scientists think they found something huge back when the James Webb Space Telescope was about to launch in 2021. People wondered if our tech was good enough to spot artificial lights on other planets. Lights on other planets down the road. The closest exoplanet is Proxima B, in the livable zone of Proxima Centauri, just 4.2 light-years away. A red dwarf star, despite the fact that it is much closer to its star than Earth is to the Sun, it might have one side that's always day and one that's always night, just like how the moon always shows us the same face. A smart society could use solar panels to make electricity and move heat from the day side to the night side. A study indicated that future telescopes might detect big solar panel farms on Proxima B's day side. That means we could look for alien lights on planets like Proxima B by 2024, thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope. Superb telescope skills and sensors could kickstart our next big step as a species. But first, let's get to know these planets better to understand how this is even doable. The JWST is trying to figure out what Proxima Centauri b is hiding. Humans have always been curious about the universe, trying to answer big questions about where we came from, why we're here, and what's next. Even with all this tech, are we any closer to figuring it out? A philosopher might say we're still babies when it comes to knowing stuff, but an astronomer would be hyped to share the latest finds. The recent discovery of what might be lights from a planet light-years away is because of the James Webb Space Telescope. This space-made telescope, possible exploration pioneers, is helping us answer age-old questions about why we're here, if we're alone, and where we're headed. The James Webb Space Telescope is an infrared stargazing tool that's already giving us answers as we push forward in our exploration of the cosmos. It is abundantly clear that the search for life beyond Earth is as much about discovering what exists out there as it is about understanding who we are as a species. We've long wondered whether we're alone in the universe, and with the advancements in space exploration, especially through the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, we're getting closer to finding out. The JWST allows us to peer deeper into space and observe planets and systems we've never been able to study before. This cutting-edge technology might help us detect signs of alien life, not just by looking for intelligent signals, but by searching for physical evidence like artificial light or structures on distant exoplanets. Proxima B, in particular, has generated a lot of excitement. It's in the habitable zone of its star, meaning it could potentially have the right conditions for life, such as liquid water. Even though its environment may be extreme, with one side always facing its star and the other in perpetual darkness, the possibilities of how life adjusts to these circumstances remain fascinating. In addition, the idea that an advanced civilization might harness the power of solar energy in innovative ways, like using solar panels to power their technology and transfer energy to the dark side of their planet, opens up new questions about how civilizations beyond Earth could survive and thrive. Could we detect such technology from Earth? The JWST's advanced sensors may give us the answer sooner than we think. Beyond just seeking alien life, the exploration of exoplanets and distant stars also teaches us about our own ancestors' comprehension of how planets change over time and how they support or reject life. This could shed light on the history of Earth and help us better understand the delicate conditions that allowed life to develop here. Moreover, studying how exoplanets form, how their atmospheres work, and how they interact with their stars could inform future human space exploration. With the growing ambition to one day travel to and even colonize other planets, understanding how life could adapt to various environments aids us in preparing for humanity's future beyond Earth. The role of space telescopes like JWST in this process cannot be overstated. As they continue to provide images and data from deep space, they're not just answering old questions but also raising new ones. Who knows what we might find in the coming years? Whether or not we find life on planets like Proxima B, the search for alien civilizations is more than just a mission for answers. It's a journey that will continue to challenge our ideas about existence, technology, and the future of humanity. No matter what we discover, it's a journey that will shape our understanding of the universe for generations to come. So, are we alone? The answers might be closer than we think, and we're getting ever closer to understanding our place in the vast, mysterious universe. As we continue this thrilling journey into the cosmos, the search for life beyond Earth has transformed from a science fiction dream to an exciting, tangible quest, thanks to the groundbreaking capabilities of the James Webb Space Telescope. We are able to peer further into space, uncovering new possibilities and asking bigger questions than ever before. Discoveries like Proxima B, with its potential to harbor life in its habitable zone, challenge our understanding of what's possible in the universe. But it's not just about alien life. It's about understanding life itself, including how it began on Earth, how it might fare on other planets, and how our species fits into this sweeping cosmic puzzle. Each new exoplanet discovered, each faint glimmer of light or trace of life opens doors to new realms of exploration and reflection. The technological advancements that enable us to observe distant stars, galaxies, and planets also serve as a testament to humanity's drive to explore, learn, and expand our knowledge. With telescopes like JWST, we aren't just looking outward. We're also looking inward, reflecting on who we are and where we come from. Ultimately, the search for extraterrestrial life isn't just about the possibility of communicating with other civilizations. It's about fueling our curiosity, pushing the boundaries of what we know, and imagining a future where humanity is part of a broader cosmic story. Whether we find life out there or not, this quest has already begun to reshape our understanding of the universe and our place in it. The universe is vast, and with each discovery, we're learning more about its mysteries, its potential, and most importantly, about ourselves. The search for life beyond Earth is just the beginning. There's so much more out there ready to be discovered. And since the possibilities are truly endless, where do we go next? Only time will tell. But the adventure is far from over.